A Jerusalem street teems with life, a vibrant tableau of merchants and hurried footsteps echoing through the ancient city. The air buzzes with the chaotic symphony of hawkers, each voice a thread in the rich tapestry of the marketplace. Amidst the throng, a lawyer in fine robes advances, his eyes gleaming with a sharp intellectual curiosity. The lawyer's voice cuts through the noise. "Teacher, what shall I do to inherit eternal life?" Jesus calmly responds, his words measured and profound. "What is written in the law? How do you read it?" Sunlight paints the ancient Jerusalem street as the lawyer stands, thoughtful. "One must love God and love their neighbor as themselves," the lawyer declares. Jesus listens intently, his expression a mixture of anticipation and wisdom. Jesus responds calmly, "Do this, and you will live," his words echoing in the ancient street. His face, etched with a desire for self-justification, betrays an inner conflict. "And who is my neighbor?" the lawyer asks, his voice carrying a hint of challenge. This prompts Jesus to tell a story, a parable that promises to cut through the lawyer's carefully constructed defenses. A barren, rocky path carves its way down from Jerusalem, a silent testament to the unforgiving landscape. Dust devils dance in the distance, mirroring the solitude of any lone traveler. Jesus told story of a lone merchant traveler from Jerusalem to Jericho. The lone traveler walked with weary determination, his figure stark against the desolate backdrop. Each step is a testament to his resilience amidst the stark beauty and inherent dangers of the road. He was well until the unthinkable happened. Suddenly, a band of thieves erupts from the shadows, their eyes glinting with malice. The traveler is violently ambushed, a whirlwind of brutal force descending upon him. Merciless blows rain down as the thieves strip him of his garments, leaving him vulnerable. On the desolate road, thieves vanish, leaving a traveler half dead. Bleeding and helpless, he lies baking under the relentless Sunday. Dust swirl around him, mocking his despair and isolated condition. Dust billows on the road from Jerusalem to Jericho as a priest journeys onward. Ahead, a figure lies still on the roadside, a man clearly injured and in desperate need. The priest notices the injured man, but his expression hardens. He chooses to look away, and he deliberately crosses to the other side of the road, increasing the distance from the injured man. On the same dusty road from Jerusalem to Jericho, a Levite approaches the scene of the attack, his figure stark against the arid landscape. He pauses, his eyes drawn to the injured man lying prone on the roadside, a silent tableau of suffering. Hesitation flickers across his face as he assesses the situation, a conflict brewing within him. With a deliberate act, he averts his gaze, choosing to maintain his distance from the unfolding tragedy. The Levite continues his journey on the opposite side, leaving the injured man behind. Next came a Samaritan, journeying along the road, his donkey plodding steadily forward. He spots a figure lying motionless by the roadside, a shadow of suffering against the sun-baked earth. The Samaritan halts, his gaze drawn to the injured man. He observes the man's battered form, a silent assessment of pain and vulnerability. Compassion dawns on his face, a profound empathy softening his features. He kneels, a figure of mercy against the harsh landscape. Oil and wine glisten as they are poured, a balm against suffering in the unforgiving light. Gently, he cleans the traveler's wounds, his touch deliberate and full of care. Under the harsh sun, the Samaritan gently hoists the injured man onto his donkey, a stark silhouette against the desolate landscape. With painstaking care, he secures the man, ensuring his fragile body is safe for the arduous journey ahead. He leads the donkey, his bare feet kicking up dust on the road from Jerusalem to Jericho. The road stretches endlessly, a testament to the Samaritan's unwavering commitment to his fellow man. Evening descends as the Samaritan arrives at the old inn, a beacon of light against the gathering darkness. With gentle care, the Samaritan guides the injured man, his touch a promise of safety and warmth. The Samaritan tends to him, making him comfortable. The narration whispers, unseen hands arranging pillows. His brow is furrowed with concern as he adjusts the blanket, ensuring the man's comfort. He gently cleans the man's wounds, his movements careful and precise. Morning light graces the humble inn room as the Samaritan readies to leave. The Samaritan approaches the innkeeper, weathered by time and care. "Take care of him," the Samaritan says, his voice filled with earnest concern. He continues, "Whatever more you spend, when I come again, I will repay you." A solemn promise hangs in the air between the two men. In the bustling Jerusalem street, Jesus turns, his eyes meeting the lawyer's with piercing intensity. His voice cuts through the noise. "So which of these three do you think was neighbor to him?" The lawyer responds, his face etched with understanding. "He who showed mercy on him." Jesus nods, his gaze unwavering. "Go and do likewise." Jesus' story still lives on to teach all of us about remaining good neighbors to each other by letting love lead. Until next time, please subscribe, like, share, and comment